What's up, y'all? What is up? I did not schedule this live, so y'all probably like, what is going on? I didn't even like schedule it out. Didn't even announce I was going live today because we missed yesterday. So this is the replacement of yesterday. So yes, today we are literally talking about, what are we talking about today? We're talking about why your content isn't landing with your actual audience and some steps and some tips that I have that can help you really overcome that. So as you guys are joining, put your name, where you're from in the comment section. Tell us something about your business in the comment section. We want to know. Okay. So, y'all, a new YouTube video dropped today about the 75 Soft Challenge that I've been doing. And so, to be very honest, that video was filmed a few weeks ago. And so, if y'all want more frequent updates, you have to follow me over on Instagram because that's usually where I'm giving them at. And so, there's so many things that have evolved when it came to that challenge. And so, I'll do like updated videos, talk about it in vlogs, stuff like that. So, anyway, if y'all have questions about that, let me know. So I've literally had to restart that challenge like 3 times, I think. Like 3 times. But here's the thing. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. As long as we don't quit. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get this done. Okay? So anyway, as you guys are joining, put your name and just who you are and something about your business in the comment section so I know you're here. And if you didn't join at the very beginning today, we're talking about why your content isn't landing with your actual audience and what to kind of do to fix that, to tweak that, to get that in order, okay? To fix that and show. All right. Let me adjust the camera real quick. So, let me see. You guys, so another thing I talked about before we even hop into this actual video, okay? Another thing we talked about too was really incorporating more lifestyle content back into my channel, and I'm really excited about doing that. I feel really aligned with that. And of course, there's still going to be like educational stuff. There's still stuff that's going to be value based and like really helping you guys out when it comes to like your business and content strategy and marketing and stuff like that. And sales, like there's still going to be stuff that's going to help you with that. But I just wanted to like get our relationships back, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's where we're at with that. So I'm about to go ahead and hit live on Instagram. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this really quick. As you guys have questions, heads up, put them in the comment section because like go ahead and comment them as quick as possible because we're not gonna be on long. If you're normally on my live videos, you know we be on here for like 40 minutes. That is not the case today because we have a date night tonight and I'm so excited. I can't tell y'all what it is in case him or anybody else he knows is watching because it's a surprise, but I'm like super excited about it. So anyway, you guys, any questions you guys have as we're going, put them in the comment section and we will get to them. All right. So let me hit live on Instagram. What's up, you guys? Hey, y'all. Oh, I'm trying to adjust this. Okay. So we're live now on Instagram and YouTube. So today we're talking about why your content is not hitting with your audience, why it's not landing with your audience, and what's going on and how to actually fix that. So like I said just now, this video is not going to be super long like my normal lives are like 40 something minutes. This is going to be a pretty short type of live video for me. And so anyway, let's just jump in. So if you feel like your content is really not landing with your people, hey Alyssa, if you feel like your content is not landing with your people, that is something obviously we have to get to the root of, like what is causing that, where is the disconnect, etc. Okay, so what we're gonna really go in is value-based content versus relatability-based content, and how, like, what is the balance, like how should we go about that, like should we be incorporating both or just one, etc. All right. So it could not be the fact that some people think it's like all about like, oh, I need to post more. Oh, I need to show up more. Oh, I need to be more consistent. But what if you're posting more content that's not landing? What if you're in turn actually wasting your time by posting more with the wrong strategy? And so this is like a real life thing, a real life problem, because I used to go through this, which is why I'm walking you guys through it today. So anyway, so here are some things that are like currently happening if this is an issue for you right now. Okay. So number one, like with your ideal client, they're not connecting to your content, etc. Some of the reasons this may be happening. Number one is you're not speaking to them where they're at. Okay. So you may be speaking completely over their heads, completely speaking under them. They don't know you're specifically talking to them through your content and through your messaging. And that's obviously a problem. And so that's number one, is you're not speaking to them where they actually are at. If say you serve new entrepreneurs, if you're talking at the level of where you're at, and then maybe your people are new entrepreneurs, maybe they don't understand what you're saying based on you talking at a level 5 versus you talking at a level 1. You know what I mean? Like really simplifying it for people. If you are, I don't know, if say you're a vegan chef or a vegan lifestyle content creator or whatever, and that's what you do, and you're talking to people in all these like random, branded terms that everybody within the vegan community knows, but people don't know what the heck you're saying in your YouTube videos or in your content, obviously it's gonna go over their heads, okay? A lot of times we try to sound all smart and say these big old gigantic freaking words when in reality, like what's happening is we're missing our people because now they're feeling like, yo, did I miss something? Did I miss a lesson? You know what I mean? Like, and so you want people to feel included. You want to be inclusive within your marketing, within your messaging, and within your content. So that's why we're talking about this today. So not speaking over their heads was number 2. I just merged those together. So here we go. Next one is you're only creating educational / how-to content, not really teaching like mind shifting content, helping them like push through their limiting beliefs, like shift their perspectives, things like that. You're only teaching like how-to or educational based content. That is not going to do it. Okay, that'll be like, it's great for YouTube in terms of like, okay, YouTube is looking for quick answers. People on YouTube are looking for answers as a search platform. However, they will look for an answer, but they'll stay because of the relatability that you have within your content. So how do we create content that is actually relatable to people on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere else we create content, right? Hey, Stephanie girl. Okay, so something I want to kind of break down for you guys is something that we walk our clients through. And it is, I will be honest, y'all, it is a go with me here, okay? Give me a minute to explain before you're like, what the absolute heck is she talking about, okay? It's a process that's called the awareness model, okay? There's 5 stages of awareness. We're going to talk about the first 3 today, okay? If y'all want me to talk about the other ones, I certainly can, but y'all let me know. So the ones that we really break down inside of our program, and the first level of it is, hey girl, is unaware, problem aware, and solution aware content. Okay, so let's break this down. Okay, one more time. It's unaware, problem aware, and solution aware content. All right, these are the levels of awareness that your people are at. A lot of times we are making content, and this is why we are missing people. We're making content in a solution aware stage when people aren't even aware that they have a problem. Okay, so say for example, you are a mindset coach, right? Somebody within your content, if you are only talking to them about, you need mindset work and this is why you need whatever mindset work, whatever, and they don't even realize that the negative thing that they're doing, or the self-sabotage or the imposter syndrome, are things that are a part of something deeper that you can help them through your mindset coaching, then that's a different level of awareness that you're speaking at. Does that make sense? Let me know if this is making sense. Put a 1 in the comment section. Please let me know. This is a very high level content piece, okay? And like we talked about, I'm not trying to confuse y'all or make y'all feel like, wait a minute, I must have missed a lesson and it's not clicking. So let me know if it's making sense by putting a 1 in the comment section. So now, so unaware content is pretty much like if you were to look down on your arm, and so yeah, okay, we'll start from the beginning. So unaware, problem aware, solution aware. That's the order in which, okay? Unaware content or unaware stage of awareness is if you look down on your arm and you see that there's a bump. Okay, you don't know what it is yet. You just see, oh my God, I have a bump. So then you start going through questions of like, where did this bump come from? What is this? Is this, the monkey that is traveling around? I don't want to say it in case I get banned or whatever, but is this that? Is this like some type of rash? Is it a mosquito bite? I don't know what it is, okay? So that's unaware. You're unaware what it is. You're aware that there's a problem, but you're unaware of like what is causing that problem, okay? So problem aware is now, okay, I'm aware that unaware is like you're not aware. You are completely unaware that it's even there, okay? Problem aware is like, okay, I now know that there's a bump. However, what the heck is this? So in that phase, you're trying to figure out, okay, it's a mosquito. So say you landed on it's a mosquito bite. Okay, just remember, go with me. Remember, we talked about not giving up on this concept yet, okay? So you realize, okay, it's a mosquito bite. Okay, so now you are aware that it's an actual mosquito bite. Then you go to solution aware content, which solution aware content or solution aware stage of awareness, let me say, is whenever your people realize, oh, okay, I realize I have a bump, unaware. I now realize that this bump is not a rash or something life-threatening, it's a simple mosquito bite. So problem aware, it's a mosquito bite. Solution aware is, okay, I need the Andrea Denise mosquito fixer-upper cream. Okay, that's the solution aware. So solution aware is where you pitch your product or your service as a solution to their problem. And so let me know, again, if this is not making sense, let me know. I saw some ones in the comment section. So it's making sense to some of us, but I want to make sure it's making sense to all of us, okay? So if you have questions, let me know. Whenever it comes to solution aware content, a lot of us are making content at solution aware, but a lot of our people, 80% of our people are still in the unaware phase. Okay, so people may be on here being like, yo, I just need to post more. That's the problem. When whole time, that's not the problem. They're aware. So those people are in the unaware phase, but they're not aware of what the actual problem is. So I need to be speaking to those people at an unaware version of it. Does that make sense? So instead of me saying, I'm trying to think of like a topic. This is like hard to like reverse engineer like on the spot, but pretty much in order for me to hit them where they're at in terms of like, yo, I think I need to just be posting more content, I would make a video or I would make a piece of content that says why posting more content is not your answer. Do you see what I'm saying? Instead of the main reason or the main way to close a client, they may not even be there yet. They may not even be in that level of awareness yet that I'm going to break down within that video that may go through something whenever it comes to content. So I know this is okay, it's a lot for me to even sometimes explain, but I want us to really think through that. And so really where this comes down to, y'all, is making content for somebody. So, okay. Our desire for this is to diagnose their problem, okay? Our desire for this is not to just simply like, hey, here's your answer. Like, no, because they might not even realize they're sick. They might not even realize that there's a problem. They may not even realize that their content is not where it needs to be and posting random graphics is not gonna cut it. They may not even realize that. So if they don't realize that, then you speaking at a solution aware, so a stage 3, is totally going to go over their heads and totally miss them. So how do we create content that actually hits our people where we're at? Okay, this is the whole point of this conversation. Is this making sense? At least somewhat. Now, I go way more deep. It's like a 2-hour training within our coaching program about this concept. But is this making sense for what it can within the few minutes we have here on live video? Let me know. Please let me know. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so here are kind of the percentages that I usually recommend to our clients that we also do within our content too, is we go 50, sometimes 60% unaware. I would go 30% problem aware and 20% solution aware. Solution aware is typically the easiest type of content to make, okay? It's the content that you would naturally usually come up with. That's like your solution aware content. Your unaware content is usually the content you have to dig to the actual root of the problem. You have to dig to get all the way back down to like the fact that they don't even realize that there's an issue. So another example of this is instead of saying, so somebody may think, oh, I'm afraid of the camera. And in one of my videos, and what I realize in that is like, no, you're not afraid of the camera. Actually, you're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of rejection that you're going to get if you step in front of the camera. So you're not afraid of just being on camera. You're not afraid of that. You're afraid of that rejection. So now let's actually get to the root of the problem, which is the rejection. Do y'all see how we kind of like reverse engineered that when we got to that actual root versus, yes, they may need to know how to show up and be confident and comfortable on camera. We can do a video about that. However, if we don't address the actual root problem there, we're not going to like ever solve the actual issue. You know what I mean? So that was probably the best example I can give of that to kind of like sum it all up in terms of unaware, problem aware, and solution aware. So this is a big reason why we're missing our people, is because we're giving them kind of the top level, answers when the actual stuff is down below that we need to actually address. We need to get in the cake batter, not just like the frosting on top. We need to get in the cake batter, fix that first. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, hey girl. So yes, woo, Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, so yes, so another big thing, another reason, especially for coaches, entrepreneurs, small business owners, if you are a product or service based entrepreneur, another reason why your content may be missing people is because you may just be creating content that is designed to only attract clients. Okay. Now, do we help you learn how to create content that's going to attract clients? Yes. Is that our only and sole goal, to help you create content that attracts clients? No. Okay. Our goal is to help you create that online community full of prospects that are like love you. So that way, whenever you switch your niche, whenever you kind of tweak your brand model or your business strategy or whatever, these people are still with you because they've fallen in love with who you are as a person. Okay. So it's a very different model than I just create a whole bunch of content to get clients. That comes from a very desperate type of vibe, and we're not about that. We're here we're gonna serve before we sell. Okay, we're gonna serve, like we serve through selling. Okay, so anyway, there's that, you guys. So what questions do you guys have? Put them in the comment section. This was a quick but efficient video, honey. Okay, put it in the comment section. What questions do you have? What biggest takeaways did you get from this video? Let me know in the comment section. And while you guys are doing that, Infinite Audience is open for enrollment. Infinite Audience is my signature group coaching program. We really break down the concept we just talked about of unaware, problem-aware, and solution-aware-based content. And we talk about how to actually create content that will build your online community full of customers that are prospects, okay? Full of prospects. And so learning how to do that is absolutely key. We learn how to actually, lead generation is huge. You can't sell to nobody, okay? So you have to create that audience. So if you're wanting to, if you're wanting to create that audience full of prospects, full of your ideal clients, and this is what this program is designed to do. And not only do we teach you about how to literally master your freaking content creation and create a bomb content creation strategy, we also teach you how to create an evergreen marketing funnel that will take people from just viewer to subscriber to client with you, okay? And a part of your online community, a part of the whole ecosystem there. So if that's something you're interested in, if you're on Instagram, you can literally, test it out for me, okay? On live, I set something up. It's this bot in the background, like my Andrea bot or whatever it's called. You can type in the comment section, you can type in the word infinite. So, that's a good question. We're gonna get to that in a second. Can somebody over on Instagram type in the word infinite and let me know if it shoots you a DM? If it doesn't, the overall thing is what I want you guys to do is how you actually get access to the program. And what's going to happen is you will apply for entry into the program. Then you will meet with me for a next step call to see if the program is a good next step for you. Okay, because we're very highly curated. It's a group coaching program. We want to make sure it's a good fit. We don't want to just sell you into the program. Okay, we don't just want your money. We want your transformation. So if that's something that you are interested in, I highly suggest you come check out the application page. You're going to go to andreadenise.com/infinite. If you're on Instagram, somebody drop in infinite in the comment section, or feel free to go over to my DMs, type in the word infinite, and my Andrea bot, okay, it's a little bot or whatever, is set up to shoot you an email or shoot you a DM that will lead you to the application page. That way you can apply and then schedule a next step call with me, okay? Okay, so thank you so much, Kisses K Mink. Thank you so much. What sort of content for a cold audience? That's a great question. It depends on the platform, and since our main platform is YouTube that we leverage, that's our number one content platform for us. I'll talk specifically about YouTube. So what she asked, what sort of content for a cold audience? So whenever it comes to whether your audience is cold or hot or whatever, you want to still make content that is positioning your business as the answer to someone's problem online, okay? So how do we do this? We specifically on YouTube, we use keywords and what are people typing into the search bar? So, before you title a video, before you even create a video, think about what are people looking for online that's not already out there or could be better explained. So start there. So if the question is, or if the say somebody's wondering, oh my God, like what's your batching process? Maybe I would title a video, maybe I would create a video and then title it my 5-step batching process to save me time and money or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I think in keywords automatically, and this will come with practice, come with training, etc., which is why I'm inviting you guys to join into the program. This is what we teach within inside of the program. So the biggest thing is making content that is valuable, not being afraid to give away your juicy details to people via free content. There's a level of which of free content versus paid content, and how to actually do that, okay? But whenever it comes to making content for a cold audience, get out there and just make your content, and eventually your audience will start to come. Your people are going to start to find you, and then you will warm them up through connecting pieces of content, through content that's going to relate to them, etc. So this is creating vlogs, this is creating just lifestyle pieces of content, this is just creating regular educational content but making it fun. It doesn't have, you don't have to do like, you know, the dancing reels and like feel silly or whatever if you don't like to do that stuff. I love to do that stuff. I think it's fun. But if you don't desire to do that, you don't have to do that. So that's not a part of it. But how do you make your content fun, and how do you infuse your like brand messaging, your brand strategy, your brand kind of like pillars into your actual content to help people like understand what you stand for and then get behind that. You know what I mean? So we usually, like, if you think about it, like now, I can't remember the percentage, so I'm gonna make it up. 80%, 80% of, let's just, so many percentages, whatever, of millennials actually only buy from, or only try to buy from companies that they believe in, that stand for something that they stand for, right? Or they will not buy from somebody who offers something that they, like, no matter if they offer something amazing. So say, I don't want to throw any brand under the bus or something, but say there's a brand that doesn't support something that you support, maybe that's the reason why you never support them again. Maybe that's the reason why you never buy from them again. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of millennials are buying based off of that. So keep that in mind. Good question. What other questions? What other questions do y'all have? What other questions do you all have? Okay. What other questions? I will say we have gone back to open and close enrollment. So enrollment is going to close for Infinite Audience. And so if you're interested, do yourself a favor, at least at bare minimum, go check out the application page. If it's something that resonates with you, then I want you to go ahead and apply. There's no harm in applying. It is free to apply, costs you absolutely nothing. And then you can go ahead and hop on an actual next step call with me to really discuss if the program is a good fit for you or not. Because sometimes you may not be ready, and that's okay. But I don't want you to discount yourself before you check out the application page and then first go schedule the next step call with me, okay? Okay, you guys. All right. I'm about to get ready for date night. Okay. About to get ready for date night. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram, DM me. I don't bite. No question is a dumb question. Come slide in my DM. Slide in decently, all right? Don't be all weird, because I block the weird peeps, because there's some weird people out here. So if you have a real-time question, go straight in with your question and let's talk from there, okay? So come hang out with me over on Instagram via DMs if y'all have any questions. I dropped in a YouTube video if y'all haven't seen it about my 75 soft challenge, so go check that out. And I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next week, actually, when we go live again. All right, y'all. Bye.